follow-up question is, under oversight, he is the one who's in charge of parastatals and other agencies within his department. The buck stops with the CS. Am I right? Based off that provision, that by the time these communication that we've seen all the way to his office, and he says he was unaware, by the time the order was being made for that fuel to come all the way to the country, all those decisions fall under his docket. That if the cabinet secretary would come and tell Kenyans that he is unaware, one would say, and correct me if I'm wrong, ignorance of the law is no defense.
Okay.
More like, just to add to that, more like, you can actually delegate, but you do not abdicate responsibility.
Yeah.
And so, as it is, in jurisdictions that people are governed by conscience, Opio and I would have said today, this has happened under my watch. Let me allow this to be done so that, why don't we resign in this country when we're doing the wrong thing?
So let me just answer the two questions in one sentence.
Okay.
I think in law there's what we call, you must give people a fair hearing and opportunity.
Okay.
And the investigative agencies must actually find reason that points to someone for being culpable. That has not happened. However, we have got what is called responsibility of leadership. The authority that is assigned to a state officer like a cabinet is an authority that must be exercised in a certain manner. That exercising it must also give respect to the people. The respect that the cabinet secretary has given to the people, he has come out and told them that for sure this deal was outside the government arrangement as a policy that was made by the cabinet. Number two, he has come out and told the public that he did advise the president that whatever was being procured was outside that arrangement. And he has acknowledged that for sure there was a challenge. That is responsibility. So if we say here that he must resign, he must go, he has abdicated duty, I mean, we are not being fair. And lastly, I think there are provisions to remove a cabinet secretary in law.
Correct.
My party has members of parliament. I don't know whether his party has members of parliament, but if they have, then they can initiate that petition in parliament, and we can see it how it ends.
Is your party taking